Welcome, guys. Beautiful morning and beautiful night to you guys, depending on where you're at. Hope you guys are having a wonderful weekend. Welcome, Fez. We're getting ready for a breakout, guys, on the 4 hour. Welcome, Terry. Welcome, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Defi, how are you? I'm doing great. Hope you're doing well. Welcome, Julio. It's a good day for sure. It's a good weekend. Welcome, local roof cleaners. Good evening, Manuel. Good evening to you. It is exciting times, guys. Welcome, Sim. Welcome within equals without visionary DeFi team for sure. Welcome, Randall. Welcome, Arnabe. Good morning, guys. 5 a.m. here. Oh, in your instance, good morning. It's evening here. What a wonderful vibration. Visionary DeFi collective cultivated here. Glad to hear. Thank you, guys. Always surround yourself with positivity, guys. Your life will change in a positive way because you can take any person and put them in a negative environment, and that environment will determine the future. Likewise, you can take a positive person and put them in a negative environment, and the environment will become them. Triple eight is good signs, Goku. Welcome, Pluto NFT. We are ready for the pump. Yes, we are. The 4 hour is looking very beautiful, guys. Let me show you the 4 hour. Technically, we already broke out. Usually, when price is above the moving average, like so, technically it's but it hasn't fully break out yet. When you see that huge pump, then that's an official breakout. But technically, it broke out of the 4 hour. We're just waiting for price to pump. Look how the Bollingers has squeezed. Yeah, price is just getting ready for breakout. The like buttons need love too, for sure. Pump pump. Welcome, Robert. Good afternoon to you. Shout out to all the trolls. Yeah, it seems like what I've been observing is every time right before there's a nice breakout, you see someone just out of nowhere start to spread negativity. So that's a sign when we are getting ready for pump. Usually, you will start to see negativity emerges. That's just the universe testing us, testing our faith, and the key is to respond and not to react, guys. Welcome, Kai. How I caught you in the beginning for once. Welcome. It's pumping. Yeah, it's pumping. It's getting ready for a nice breakout. Right now, maybe it's pumping on a different platform. Let me check Binance. Yeah, it did the first retrace on the 15 minutes. Anyone on his team are likely on the scam with him or just lack basic critical thinking. I'm not sure what scam you're talking about. Luna Classic is a scam. I didn't know Luna Classic was a scam. 52 watching. Let's go. 66 now. Welcome, Al. Good to see you all. Good to see you also. Like button says hit me. Yeah, hit the like buttons, guys. Negative mind will never give you a positive life. Let's go. Yeah, for sure. Will it go down much further, or do you think like the 301 or lower? I'm leveraging on KuCoin, so a bit worried. Yeah, leverage trading is is very dangerous. I would stay away from leverage trading unless you are very experienced. And the only way that you will be ahead in leverage trading is having sniper entries. Unless you know where to do your sniper entries, then you can get liquidated very easily because crypto's too volatile to even thinking, especially Luna Classic. You're just asking for it if you are leverage trading on Luna Classic. Just the slight movement will liquidate you. Unless you have huge margins. Welcome Venom. Hello DeFi. I hope we have a green night. Yeah, we should have a green night tonight. The V team sounds catchy. Mike, welcome. Price prediction on next 3 days. I posted a um, profit taking point, which is at the 28 to the 30 range, 30 to 8, and to the 30s to. Let me show you guys on the chart here. So we're gonna look at the daily chart. The daily chart looks as bullish as ever, guys. Look at this beautiful flag, bullish flag. So we're gonna plug in the fib extension here so we can figure out where our profit taking point will be. Remember, there's always 3 points for the fib extension. The first point is where price begin. The second point is where price stopped. The third point is where price corrected at. So the bottom of it, for those that wants to learn the trading aspect of this. Then profit, the point of profit will be around this area here, which is between the 2800, I mean not the 2800, between the 30s 28 and 30s and 30. So once price get there, then take profit and expect the dip because price will spike up here and then it will come back down to the 302 and the 3018 between this area here, between this gray area here, which is the uh, that's going to be at least 50% correction. So let's do a measurement to see how far it will come back down. Okay, we'll come back down about 36%, but oftentimes because of the volatility of Luna Classic, it will most likely spike lower into the 40% to 50% range. And then that's when you will buy the dip and accumulate more of Luna Classic, guys. So that's the strategy, and that is how you don't have to wait. For example, if you have 1 million coins, you never have to wait until it gets to $1, until it reaches $1 to become a millionaire. You don't even have to wait until it gets to 50 cents to become a millionaire, because you will be accumulating a lot more, a lot of coins. So have that price set in mind. For those of you that wants to take profit, this is just recommendation. You guys, the long-term holders, you don't have to take profit if you don't find it necessary, or just keep holding until you reach target. Personally, for me, this is my strategy. So that way I don't have to wait until it reaches $1. Hello, Sam. Welcome, DeFi. Hope this is our month. Yeah, every day I wake up, I can feel it, guys. Rob, welcome. Luna Classic to the moon. DeFi, you are the best. Thank you. Just trying to help out. Welcome, Emmanuel. Welcome in. Good day, Visionary DeFi. What price are we looking at during this pump party? It's too short of a. It's too short term to make a price prediction. So we are just watching the pump and don't mind the price. Price will get where it needs to go. What's going to pump? What's a good limit order on Luna Classic and UST for buy now? I don't pay attention to UST, but the next profit taking point for Luna Classic is what I've just showed you on the chart. Do you think Voyager's stealing the money? I have no idea. We just have to wait and see. Volume has just gone down and down over the weekend from 70 million 3 days ago to 18 million now. That's interesting. Usually there's very high volatility on the weekend. So most likely we will see a pump today or tonight. Don't troll, hit the like button, that's all. Welcome, Mark. Is 70 million to 18 million a good sign? Yes, it is. Usually volume comes in when there's very low volume. When there's very high volume, that's when you can expect a correction to happen. When volume is low, that means the correction is over. Then we are getting ready for the next run up. And welcome, Lendo Music. I hope it doesn't take a massive dump to 301 or lower. Technically, it's already there, but I don't believe it's gonna go lower than these prices. DeFi, what's the next plan for Luna Classic? Uh, the next big plan, I guess, is the burns and then the FOMO to kick in. Once FOMO, that's all we really need is just FOMO, and FOMO will happen regardless. When price starts taking out the next zero, then you will witness FOMO, and that's all it really needs to get to that $1. It doesn't really need burn. Welcome, Alinda. Welcome, Zaf. Greetings to all. Welcome, Pat. Why is the volume way down? Because it has already corrected. Usually, when there's low volume, that means price is consolidating. There's no real movement. Aussie puff puff pass. I smoked yesterday. I didn't smoke today. Hey, bro, hit the music. Awesome. DeFi, what is the next Luna Classic project? I'm not sure what I understand. You mean what's the next crypto that's like Luna Classic? Is that what you mean? What's your next prediction day? August 1st? I'm not making any prediction for the $1. It's just it's gonna happen whenever it happens. Long-term holder here. Awesome. How do you mean with 1 million coins we don't have to wait until $1 to become a millionaire? Please explain. Because we will be buying the top, and once we get out at the top and then we wait for the dip, the price of the coins is cheaper. So you will be able to buy more coins with the same amount of profit you took at the top. So this is how you continue to accumulate. Don't have enough to get any profit. Yeah, then just keep on holding until you get enough to take profits. I wouldn't use USDT. They keep getting attacked. They'll lose eventually. Yeah, I've made a video months ago on the YouTube channel saying that USDT is going to crash. We are now seeing the writing on the wall, and soon it will crash. It will crash only at the end of the bull run. So that will create the next bear market because a lot of people will lose a lot of money because they've kept their profits into USDT. Can you make a video explaining step by step how to get Luna Classic from KuCoin to a digital wallet like MetaMask? It's very simple. There's many videos out there on YouTube, I'm sure. All you do is see if I can. Yeah, I don't have an account. I do have an account with KuCoin, but yeah, I can probably make a video on that. It's simple. All you do is click on your. Most likely, your coin will be on. Um, let's see. It will be on the main. It won't. Be, it will be on a trading account. You have to transfer it to the main account, and from the main account, then choose transfer. Once you click transfer, then enter your address to your wallet, and then follow the next steps, which is very simple. And always do a test send first if it doesn't cost much. If you have a large amount, visionaryDefi, it started pumping as soon as you came online. Interesting. Yeah, I try to time it as much as I possibly can, but it seems like the market sometimes does move slow. It only when it pumps very quickly, and then it consolidate. It corrects and then consolidate for a little bit, and then it continues to pump. It's holiday weekend. That's why volume is down. I mean, crypto never sleeps. Holiday doesn't mean anything because you can still buy crypto on a holiday season, on a holiday. It's not like stocks. Hi, Visionary DeFi. My first time live on Pump Party. Welcome. Yeah, I'm not even gonna attempt to pronounce your name. I'm gonna butcher it. I'm just gonna call you Tamu. Welcome, Tamu. Welcome, Elizabeth. Good day, DeFi, and everyone in the house. Glad to have you. Glad to have you here. Welcome, Frederick. When will Luna Classic hit 20 plus dollars? This year for sure because we are entering the bull run. Well, technically we are in the bull run. It's just prices being manipulated. Like buttons need love too, for sure. Do you think profit take will be tonight? It all depends on how the market moves. It can be within hours from now. It can be by tomorrow morning. It all depends on how fast the market moves. Welcome, Land of the Moon. Hi, DeFi. Sorry I missed the part you said about the top price. We should take profit and buy back at the dip at what price? Okay, I made a. I was looking at things on the daily chart, and I said be prepared to take profit at the 3028 to three zeros, three zeros, 30, and expect price after that to correct at least 50%. So the 50% range was, I believe, around the two hundreds, not 200, 302 and 301718. Welcome, Sammy. Love the positivity of this group. We have something special here. Glad to hear. Thank you, Sammy. You're in the right place. Central Bank, Luna Classic CBD coin. Is it a good sign to crypto overall? Yes, it's a good sign because that means the countries and governments, they know they can't control. Well, they know they can't stop the technology. They know they can't stop crypto in general. They can try to ban it as much as they want to, but it's the people money. So the people will do what the people want to do. So the government can stop people from doing transactions, especially on decentralized exchanges. So they know the only option is to join the game. So this is why they are creating their own cryptocurrencies. So that's a good sign that crypto is not going anywhere. Meaning people are on vacation or doing other things but trading. Oh, yeah, for sure. Next 40 hour, I believe a big pump to three zeros, two zeros. Yeah, for sure. It's getting ready to break out on the 4 hour. That's a nice pump. It gives me hope my financial life will change for the better. Yeah, guys, after this year, most of you will not even be working unless you really love your job. Just don't sell too early. Welcome, Jimmy. Welcome, Devi. Namaste, brother. Welcome. Welcome, Mom. My soul recognizes your soul as well. Yeah, you seem spiritual as well. I like having conversation with spiritual people. It can get very deep and interesting. Welcome, Robbie. People say it's going to skyrocket. It's going to do what it wants. Yes, but eventually it will skyrocket. It's impossible not to at this moment. You as you guys witness, um, they the whales or the exchanges try to keep price down as much as they can, but eventually price cannot be contained much longer. It will eventually just pop. Burn, burn, burn. Greeting, Chioma. Welcome, Nova Blood. Hello, brother. Good to have you back. Do the burns start on the 4th? I'm not sure. They also say it's going up to 60 cents. Yeah, eventually it will get there. Yeah, I've been doing some experiment with Luna Classic. The transactions is lightning fast. For instance, if you transfer some coins to an exchange or to a different wallet, it doesn't even take minutes to arrive. It takes seconds to arrive. So that in itself gives a value to Luna Classic. For example, you can imagine trying to send Bitcoin to someone. It takes at least 20 minutes and it charges you 20, I think it's $20, 15 to $20. With Luna Classic, I believe it's less than $1, if I'm not mistaken, then it's lightning fast. Now that's true value of a currency. You can send it any part of the globe within seconds. and with very low charging fees. This is why all these uh, places that people use to send money, like Western Union and banks, will become obsolete, and they know that as well. I doubt there will be much movement today or tomorrow. Too many investors that think sparklers are prettier than green candles. Oh, sparklers. Yeah, we will have a pump by tonight or tomorrow. Tomorrow morning. It should happen tonight because the 4 hours is getting ready to explode. The chart doesn't lie. Buy ADA. Yeah, but there's not much gain to have with ADA. There's much more gains with Luna Classic. Can Luna Classic have a breakout at 303? Yeah, believe that's the next profit taking point. I hear you, brother. I cannot wait to put my 2 weeks notice in. Yeah, it's coming. I'm sure most of you can feel the change in the air if you are in tune with yourself. We'll have spiritual conversation in Dubai. Awesome. Green candles are sparklers. Sparklers. Do exchanges make money when Luna Classic goes up? Yes, because every transaction, every time someone buys, the exchange make money. Every time someone sell, the exchange make money by transaction fees. So imagine the more volume an exchange has, the more money they make. So it's in their best interest that Luna Classic pumps. I never got to ask you because I never got to ask because you wait till I have to go to work. But did you catch any fish? Any fish? Mm, I'm not sure I understand the question. No, I didn't catch any fish. I don't fish. You are 100% correct about the future of banks. Yeah, most of them will go belly up unless they adopt cryptocurrency. They will become like Blockbuster. Welcome, Munzer. And I must advise you guys to whatever money you have in the bank, take all of it out. Yeah, I was telling you guys about the bank situation. Then the internet, something strange just happened. Yeah, if you have any money in the banks, guys, take all of it out of the bank, or you will lose all of it because the banks are going to do a bail-in, and if you have any accounts with them, they're going to close it automatically, and they're going to use that as the money for bail-in. Put it somewhere safe, that like at least in crypto or silver or in your home. I also cannot wait to put my 2 weeks in notice. 2 weeks notice and freedom. Awesome. Welcome, Zip. Do you think Luna will be close to $1 by June 5th? It's a possibility. We need to get past 3015. Once we get past that, we'll be rocking. Yeah, that's a resistance area. Terra Rebel is trying to break the codes to activate the burn without needing permission from Terraform Labs. When the big burn start, we don't know. It's unpredictable. Yeah, I mean Binance. There's so many things going on that's a catalyst for Luna Classic. The fact that it can get to $1, and beyond with just FOMO. Imagine what's gonna happen when exchanges starts to do burn, Binance start to do burn. Yeah, it can go to unimaginable heights, guys. Let go and let the universe do its job. Yeah, exactly, guys. Don't try to control everything because everything most of the things that you are visually seeing, touching, it's already out of your control. When is the 1.2 tax going to start? I'm not sure. Luna Classic is going to dump at 209 for a minute. Remember what happened to Doge? Never got a solid number, always a decimal short at the beginning. Yeah, this Luna Classic is going to be bigger than Doge, so those candles will be a lot bigger. So there's no way to tell exactly where price will go unless we plug in the fib extension and the fib retracement. But 303 point where you take profit when it can have a breakout. Doesn't a breakout mean that the price explodes? A breakout means the price is contained within a certain price point. Right now, the price is contained within 112 uh, through 115 because that's a resistance area. When price get out of the resistance area, that's what it means to break out of it. 25 to 30 people have committed suicide over this coin. Interesting. Thought you said that you were going fishing a couple of days. I've never said I was going fishing. I said I was going to the beach. If everyone takes out $1, will it crash the price to start all over again? No, it won't because the more people take money out of it, the more people will FOMO back in. So the cycle will just continue. It's just gonna go up, retrace, correct, and keep pumping. It's never going to crash all the way back down again. 2 weeks notice. My boss is getting a second warning. 2 seconds warning. I know some people like um, sometimes um, when I walk into an establishment, there's like very poor customer service. I just have the idea of just buying the entire place and then just fire everyone and just hire new, more polite and nice people. Maybe I'll have to end up doing that sometimes. CZ has acknowledged the 1.2% burn. He hasn't stated when or if he implements it. Yeah, he's playing it down. You said it would hit $1 end of June. It's closer to adding 4 zeros or opposed to dropping 3 zeros, Stevens. Yeah, like I've stated before, I'm only a messenger. And I bring the information out, and sometimes the future is full of surprises and changes. So we can only see the possibilities, and whenever things um, comes into fruition that doesn't meet our expectations, uh, we can adjust. Good evening. Should we take our Luna off the exchanges? Yes, you should. Put them in your wallet. I'm worried things will shut down and I won't be able to get on exchanges. What do you think about sell orders? Sorry if you've answered before. Yeah, I've always said never, don't keep your crypto on exchanges. Just keep them in your wallet, but also have different always have different wallets. Don't put everything in just one wallet. I don't recommend sell orders because price can go well past it. So it's key to be in the Telegram so that way you know when to sell and when to buy. If you're not in the Telegram, the link is in the description below. I think the 1.2% starts in August. It's been written in the code already. However, we still need exchange to implement it. Very interesting. You mean banks will experience some trouble like they did during the 2008 subprime mortgage crisis? Yeah, it's going to be worse than that because during that time, uh, those banks were bailed out. But in this instance, it's going to be bigger. That instead of the banks being bailed out, it's going to be a bailed in. Whenever banks get bailed out, outside money comes in, and it saves the banks, so the investors, the people, money stays intact and untouched. So whenever there's a bill in, the institutions, the bank use the people's money to bail themselves out. So this is why you most people will lose everything in their bank accounts. It's gonna be worse than worse. Biden say the minute it starts to pump, we should sell. Silly advice. I'm not sure about those Biden comments. CG said he will do what the majority of the community wants, if that means 1.2% burn. Yeah, he's a businessman. He understand the people wants to burn, so he will do a lot of burning. Is who will be wallet okay? I mean, any wallet that you hold the key phrases is good, but I recommend Trust Wallet. I've never had an issue with it. It's very simple to use and user friendly. So the community needs to hit them hard. Yeah, for sure. Put some pressure on. Sometimes sick people can only see bad. Luna will pump. Yeah, for sure. It's all a mindset. It's unfortunate because the opportunity present itself to everyone, but not everyone will see the opportunity. Where do we deposit huge money? Where do we deposit huge money? Won't that look like random drug money coming into our banks? No, don't send your crypto to your banks. You will lose it. Keep your money, keep your crypto in your wallet because eventually all businesses will adopt and accept cryptocurrency. So making payments with cryptocurrency is the same way it's gonna be like going to the supermarket and paying with cash or debit card. It's gonna be a lot more simpler than that. Is there a possibility that profit taking skyrocket higher than 3028? Yeah, it's a possibility. That's why I tell you guys to get ready, but don't keep that price. Um, don't stick to that price because wait for the confirmation. Do you advise with Exodus wallet? Yeah, as long as you hold the key phrase, it's good. I work too much, so I can. I work too much, so I can't buy a computer. I can't be buy a computer a lot. So I have sell orders on several exchanges. Yeah, I would move your cryptos to your wallet. I wouldn't keep them on exchanges. Most exchanges will also go belly up as well. Which wallet are you using, DeFi? I'm using Trust Wallet. There's a video on the channel that I created that's titled "How to Set Up Trust Wallet on Hackable." You can turn your Trust Wallet into a hardware cold wallet. You will need a second device for that, which is a second cell phone that you utilize only for making crypto transactions. because not all cryptos, not all, uh, um, yeah, if you have a cold wallet like Ledger, not all crypto is supported. So you are going to need a DeFi wallet, like a Trust wallet. Do you think Voyager will go bankrupt? Yeah, it's a high possibility because most banks will go bankrupt, and exchanges are no exception. Can Luna be sold on Trust Wallet? Yes, it can. If you have the ERC version, which is the coin on the Ethereum blockchain, you can swap it within Trust Wallet. You can also buy a Luna Classic within Trust Wallet with a debit card or credit card or any other cryptos. There's gonna be a buy button at the top. Biden is a senile old man. Senior citizen abuse. He just say what he is told via an earpiece. Yeah, I've noticed that as well. Sometimes he catches himself after going off script. Yeah, then the truth comes out. Yeah, and then he catches himself. But you're talking about the banks in the United States or worldwide? It's going to be a global event, so banks worldwide will collapse. It's going to be a global financial system collapse, and that's going to be the transition from paper money into digital currency, which is why you are witnessing governments are creating their own cryptocurrency because they know the paper money is dying, is becoming worthless. So once they make the transition, all the people that's holding fiat currency in their banks will lose everything. And this is why it's called the wealth transfer. It's transferring from paper money to digital currency. Have you seen Tesla new Cybertruck? Yeah, I've seen it. I wouldn't buy it. it I don't see the use of it. Do you say it may pump to 3028 next before pulling back 50%? Yes. KuCoin bankrupt? Most centralized exchanges will go bankrupt. Only decentralized platforms will exist because most people will not trust the government after what's about to happen. They will not trust any authority because the truth will come out, and a lot of people are asleep, and they believe that the government have the best interests. The government is the most corrupt organization out there, along with police officers and it's anything that has to do with authority. So if the banks go bankrupt, then how are we going to use our crypto money? If the bank, you don't need banks. Your wallet is your own bank. That's the beauty of decentralization. You have your own bank in your phone and in your wallet. The main purpose of a bank is to hold your money, and while it's holding your money, you don't have to carry all that cash around with you. But you can carry all that cash in your mind. All you need is to memorize your key phrase, and you can carry trillions of dollars in your mind, in your head. That's the beauty of cryptocurrency. You don't need banks. What price do you have in greetings? What price target do you have in greetings? 3028 to 3030. FTX CEO tweeted he's buying 100K worth of Luna Classic. Yeah, he knows what's coming. You don't want to miss out. DeFi, when will banks crash? What year? It's gonna start this year and going into next year. Where are you buying and holding your Luna Classic? Trust Wallet. I have multiple wallets. I have my crypto spread out. Cybertruck is said to be bulletproof, but it doesn't seem to be hammerproof. Yeah, they are just trying to sell the public something. Wonder how that works. Yeah. Oh, welcome got trunks. DeFi, when will? Oh, I already answered this. Gotta run. Peace out. Thanks for stopping by, Mark. Enjoy your day or night. Thank you. In my Trust wallet, I can't buy or sell Luna Classic. Yeah, you should be able to, unless you have the coin. If you have the coin, you most likely have to send it to an exchange to swap it. If you don't want to do that, just buy the ERC version or the BEP version, which is Luna Portal, or just regular Luna on the Ethereum blockchain. Only send and receive. Check to see which one you have. Timed pump, time dump. I automatically seen time. This is this is a perfect example of always being positive. Even if you see negative, you turn the negative into positive. You said time pump. All I saw was time. You said time dump. All I saw was time pump until I really looked at it. Right, the same way. I mean, we when we sell our crypto for money, can you just hold? I mean, when we sell our crypto for dollars, can you just cash in those wallets? Confused. No, you don't have to turn your crypto into cash. That's like turning gold into trash. So just keep your cryptos. Eventually, you're gonna start to see banks, not banks. You're gonna start to see businesses, all businesses accept crypto, and you're gonna start to see all all countries adopt and make cryptocurrencies a legal tender. Smelling a triple bottom at 25 1253 levels before next pump. On which time frame though? Price seems to be consolidating a little bit. Oh, just coins. Yeah, if you have the coins, you won't be able to sell. You have to send it to an exchange. If banks are going to go away, what should I do with direct deposit back to checks? No, cryptocurrency will be the one world currency. Everyone will be using cryptocurrency. Checks, bank deposits, cash, paper money will become worthless and obsolete. It's going to be all things digital. It's going to be a nice transition. Most people will not. Um, most people, it's going to be. Most people will not be able to understand what's going on. The pump of the Wrapped Luna Classic on July 1st was incredible. I've never seen that. Oh yeah, I've seen those wicks. It was interesting. What AMA mean? I mean, ask me anything. Luna Classic is growing through an algorithmic supercycle, mimicking the greater market at a quicker scale. I never, I never know time frames, but it's going to be quick. Yeah, for sure. It's gonna move very rapidly. People who hold cash will cite the government crypto, the KIPS cash or crypto. I see each sideways movement as a launching pad. More time to buy, that's all. Governments are play the people in bad way. Yeah, for sure. Oh, I see. I can send my Luna Classic to the ERC Luna Classic in the same wallet. Interesting. AMAX my aunt. That also fits.
I can't find my way back to you till you make amends with the demons you've been through. I can't regret leaving you alone until you find your way back home. Till you find your way back home.
I also have some Rap Luna. What about the Rap Token? It's the same thing. In French, please, is it good for me? Yeah, I'm not fluent in French. Yeah, it's the same thing. Rap Luna, Rap uh, Token, it's the same thing.
Don't let me drown. Don't let me drown. Don't let me drown. Till you find your way back home. I can't regret leaving you
Okay, do it in
alone.
Spanish. We won't know the
Till you
difference.
find your way back
Yes, you will know the
home.
difference. The accent is different. The dialect is different. Anyone know what's happening on the 4th of July? I have no idea.
Lions roaring in the morning sun.
All I know is Luna Classic is about to
A
pump,
good day.
along with all cryptos.
People feeling like the light has just come. We must never stop the way. So it's jumping, I hear my name. Grasping into life. Life is happy, but it's so insane. We must merely make a start. Savannah.
Christian has got my mind boggled for days. I'm waiting. Yeah, he said he knows something that's about to happen.
Lion's gonna come. The birds have just begun. We will always take a stand for the people, for the land. Let's go back to when we were young. On the animals we stand. Let's go back to when trees were swung. Kids across the land. Savannah, I'm coming home. Savannah.
Wait, what the H? Is that legit? What are you referring to? How can I take my money out of UST if it is blocked on all exchanges? Well, I always advocate to be proactive. Now you are being reactive after everything has happened. So I've always stated to keep your money away from exchanges and into your wallet. So as soon as exchanges are allowing you to transfer, just move it to your wallet. Always be proactive and not reactive. I hope $1 before the beginning of December because the beginning of December is my birthday. I could go to the Maldives. Yeah, we're going to the Dubai, so you have plenty of time. Historically, Bitcoin bought on 4th of July on average turns about 300% profits a year, according to my research in Google. But I don't know, this time could be different. The same thing will happen again. Yeah, the cycles are not that far off from each other. History does repeat itself. Super Cali. Welcome, Titford. Hi, brothers and all friends. Lunatic. Welcome.
You should grow feathers and see this too. When you want to get off the darkest cloud, gravity pulls you straight
Hi, DeFi. I can't see the sell button in Trust Wallet. How do I sell? Yeah, it's different. You have to connect your wallet to a swap, like such as Uniswap or PancakeSwap, in the DApp app. Go to Setting and go to Preferences and click on dApps, and you have to enable dApps, and then click on dApps and choose Uniswap or whichever exchange you want to buy from, and connect your wallet. And after you're done, disconnect your wallet and turn off the dApp function. There's many videos on YouTube. You can Google that can help you out. Luna Classic is my retirement, planning on holding for 5+ years. Awesome. Dubai, that's amazing. I used to live in Dubai before moving to Canada. I thought Maldives. Anyhow, what is the time for Dubai? There's no time frame yet. We are just planning to go right after Luna Classic hits $1. So we are still making plans. History repeat itself because rhythm is life and life is rhythm. Yeah, for sure. Totally agree. And everything is patterns that repeats itself, patterns and cycles. So when our Luna Classic hit a good profit point, sell on the exchange. Yeah, if you have the coin, send it to an exchange and sell, and then buy DAI stablecoin and send it right back to your wallet. It doesn't turn into cash; it still stays in crypto, and then send it to your wallet and hold it. You're welcome, Kennedy. Wow, the chart looks beautiful. Yeah, the 4 hour chart and the daily chart. The daily chart is very beautiful. Let me show you the daily chart. That's very bullish on the day, guys. On the daily chart, very bullish. Bull flag, as they call it. It's a bull flag. You cannot look at this pattern and tell me the price is gonna go down. You just can't see that. I think I'm going to buy more before it too much. Yeah, before it pumps. Yeah. What is your price prediction and the date, my brother? Thank you. Have you changed your plans? You mean as far as profit taking or the dollar? There's no price. There's no date prediction for the dollar. But I'm just giving you guys a heads up on when to take profits. But also wait for the confirmation. Volume is still dropping. Why? It's normal. It's just consolidating before the pump. After Voyager lockup, I'm going to go billionaire and not only millionaire. Yeah, we'll just watch and see how things develop. It's gonna be interesting to see. Okay, we are above the moving average, guys. So Usually price breaks out upward. That's on the 3 minutes. So let's see. Why does your current screen look like a thirsty a thirsty a thirsty dying camel? I thought you, yeah, it does look like it. After you mentioned that, yeah, thirsty. Tonight should be fun, guys. We should see some nice price action tonight. Just buckle up, hang on tight, guys, for the price action that is coming. I know a lot of people are going to be excited. Just buckle up for the ride. Go to $1 now. Altcoin season soon? Yeah, for sure. Play some real music. Who cares about copyrights? You can afford the lawsuits. We're gonna be rich, right? Well, if I keep playing copyright music, YouTube might shut the channel down. Then I won't be here anymore. Do you think it's going to reach $100 again? Yeah, it's gonna surpass it eventually. I pray it goes to 1 cent. Yeah, it's gonna get there easily. Yeah, it's gonna get to $100 eventually, but not too soon though. We can dream big. Please stay on stream as long as you can tonight. I know it's gonna be draining, but I'm here to work with you, broski. Luna Classic to the moon. Thank you, Ascent Miles. If it goes to 1 cent, you mean when it goes to 1 cent, I'm buying a house on a nude beach in binoculars. uh, DeFi, we're doing it for sure. My brother, you make me a millionaire. I don't know what's gonna think so now. Just share the wealth with others. This night is going to be intense for sure. Things are about to get very interesting, guys. If you thought the previous movement was fast, was a real pump, then you haven't seen anything yet. Things are about to move quicker. Do you think we'll see FOMO on this run? Yeah. This run is what's going to incite FOMO because this pump will take out a zero. Once it's over, then that's all it needs to get to for FOMO to kick in because it's gonna pump, then it's gonna have a slight retracement, and then it's gonna continue to pump. There's gonna be three different pumps. There's always gonna be three cycles. The first pump, and then the first pump is gonna get to the 3028s and three zeros. Then it's gonna do a slight correction. Then it's gonna be a bigger pump, and that probably will be the second pump is where we will see it take out the zero most likely, and then the third pump will be the biggest pump of all. This is where just that other pump might take out the other zero, and that will happen in the course of about a day and a half or 2 days once it begins. Depending on volume, if FOMO does kick in, it might just drive it to 1 penny or $1. 303 is coming. Yes, it is. I think Luna Classic must be whole during all bull run. That's after this year will come. My brother, start thinking and liking, subscribing, hit the notification bell and subscribe. And visit the Visionary DeFi group for sure. Surround yourself with like-minded people. How can you say that it will be a penny in 2 days? Seem kind of impossible, bro. I'm not saying it will. I'm saying it's a possibility based on the price movements. Anything's possible. There's no such thing as impossible. Good evening. Welcome, Spawn. Didn't you see my previous messages? No, I did not. If I didn't read the messages, I either didn't see them or they didn't come through. But what was your question? Okay, it is possible, sure, but I'm thinking in the long term, something like December. No, it's gonna happen a lot sooner than that. You are in for a surprise. This might sounds like this might be your first bull run. Get ready to see 1,000% gains, 100,000% gains. He sounds like the weatherman. It might rain tomorrow. The weatherman does make some good predictions. Possible Galean 500. Let's go. Yeah, it's a for sure thing. I already know it's a for sure thing. Okay, nighty night. Good night, Kaya. Welcome, Stealthy. Bay Mod in the building. Welcome, Mike. Visionary, what is AMA for Luna Classic? It's Ask Me Anything. It's an acronym for Ask Me Anything. Bay Area moderator in the building. Welcome, Stealthy. I was investigating the Trust Wallet, ERC. I see that there is DAI there, and I saw the ticker name Luna price. Why is it is Luna Classic? Did you investigate this? It is a bit confusing. Maybe what Luna 2.0. Yes, some I guess Trust Wallet hasn't updated every ticker symbol. For some that says Luna is still Luna Classic. So as long as you look at the price, pay attention to the price. That's all you need to know. The price will tell you which one is the right one. And DAI also, DAI is just a stable coin. It's on almost every blockchain. So every blockchain will have its own corresponding pair. So DAI is the ERC version for Ethereum. DAI BEP is for Binance, and so on and so forth.
We got millions of reasons to let it all go. Hope we're not too broken. I know I'm not always strong. Oh, and I've been counting days to get away, to see you again, see you
I'm not
again.
sure I can pronounce your name, VBHKL. I hope it, brother. I have 1.7 million Luna Classic accumulated at the price of 3014. Nice. By the way, your content is good, bro. Keep it up. Thank you. Love how you are so calm and can calm others. Much appreciated. Thank you for the kind words. I will continue to try to do my best. Luna Classic is about to pump. Yeah, we're about to see a nice breakout on a higher time frame, and it's gonna pump on a daily chart. So things are about to move very rapidly, guys. So hang on to your seatbelts, or keep your arm legs inside the inside the ride at all times. The 5 minute chart annoys me. I like the 15-minute charts. Yeah, when it starts to move quicker, then we can change to the 15 minutes. Well, it is about to move quick, so we might as well get ready for to change it to the higher time frame because we won't be able to keep up with the lower time frame. Tonight into tomorrow, the pump begins, in my opinion. Yes, for sure. Fair. It should begin tonight. Well, it's beginning right now, actually. I'm only able to get 500k Luna Classic. Is this going to haunt me when we start pumping? Buy as much as you can afford, because if you don't buy as much as you can afford, you're going to regret it because you're going to keep thinking, I should have bought more, I should have bought more. If you have 1000 USDT, how will you split between SHIB and Luna Classic? Very interesting. I would do 70 Luna Classic, 30 SHIB, which is 700 Luna Classic, 300 SHIB. I hope all is well with all of the millionaires and billionaires in here. Let's get rich. For sure, Samuel. Here comes the nice green candles, guys. How many citizenship do you have? Well, I have one at the moment. I almost got the U.S. citizenship passport. The U.S. citizenship. I'm glad that didn't happen. Then I would have to pay a huge fee to renounce my U.S. citizenship because I always wanted to leave the U.S. Now I only have one, and I have one residency, and I plan to collect passports and have a global citizenship. It's pumping. Yes, for sure. I want to ask my brother also to buy Luna Classic, but just thinking if it goes down, he may scold me. So thinking what to do. It's a good advice. Tell him to buy it. It's only gonna go up. The only reason why people you will see people say not financial advice whenever they tell you to do something, especially to whenever they give you their opinion on crypto, and then they will also utter the word it's not financial advice, is because they are not sure of the advice they are giving out. They don't have confidence in it, so they always have to say not financial advice, so to give themselves cushion room to protect themselves. But if you're sure about something, you shouldn't have to say financial advice. That's why I don't say financial advice, because most of the advice I give you guys, you will always make money as long as you don't sell too early. How many residency are you allowed to have? Unlimited numbers. The key is uh, decide on what country, whichever passport you hold. Make sure that that country allows for dual citizenship. If they don't allow you for to have dual citizenship, then just move on to the next one. You don't have to waste your time on that. Your confidence is out of this world. Oh, thank you. Yeah, knowledge eliminate doubts. If you have not true knowledge, then you have no doubts. Are you a citizen of Colombia or Saint Martin? Neither. I lost my citizenship. I lost my French nationality when I was a young kid because my mother moved me out of the territory. And Colombia, I can be because my girlfriend is Colombian, but I'm just chilling for now. No reason to pursue that at the moment. Best country tax free in your opinion? Okay, I've written all of that down in my journal. If you guys really want to know, I'll go ahead and get my journal out and share some information with you guys. Okay, I've been doing a year worth of research on the places that allows for dual citizenship, the countries that are tax free and that has income tax free, which is this is going to be some very valuable information to you guys, especially because you are coming to newfound wealth. So, okay, Uh, I'm gonna share some information with you.
Hold tight, hold tight, hold tight. Dripping lights paint the skies, all because of you. Dripping lights paint.
Okay, these are some great countries that allows you for dual citizenships. So you can have multiple passports and you're not restrained by having one citizenship. The USA, Brazil, Portugal, Mexico, Chile, Nicaragua, Panama, Belize, Paraguay. Uh, let's see what else. Hungary, and these are the countries that have zero income tax. I'm gonna read these countries too. The countries that have zero income tax are Bahamas, the Maldives, the Monaco, Cayman Islands, Bermuda, Saint Kitts and Nevis, Cayman Islands, Bahrain, that's Bahrain, Anguilla, Turks and Caicos Islands, Bermuda. Oh no, yeah, I already read those. Those are the countries that have zero income tax and also have zero corporate tax. So you can go in there and you don't have to worry about paying any taxes. And the countries that have very low income tax, Bolivia have 13%, Costa Rica 15%, Montenegro 11%, Bulgaria 10%, Guatemala 7%, Czech Republic 15%, and as far as corporate tax, Bulgaria is at 10%, Hungary 7%, Switzerland 8.5%, Czech Republic 19%. Okay, these countries have residency citizenship by investment. So you can go into these countries and make a donation to the government, and they will give you a passport. It's technically you buying citizenship and you are buying a passport. So they just claim it as making a donation for some reason, and you can invest in properties, and you will and then they will give you a passport and give you citizenship. So these countries are the following: St. Vincent and the Grenadines, you need to invest at least 100K into properties or business. Panama, you need to invest $20,000. Nicaragua, you need to invest $35,000. Paraguay, you need to invest $4,500. Hungary, you need to invest 300,000. All these are US dollars. Brazil, $150,000. Portugal, 300 to $500,000. These are for golden visas, which is allow you just buying passport and citizenships. Mexico, $210,000. Saint Kitts and Nevis, 800,000. And Saint Kitts and Nevis is the fastest way to buy a passport. If you make a donation or an investment of close to $1 million, which is 800,000, within 3 to 4 months you will have a passport. In countries that have okay, there's all the other one. Argentina is 25,000 to 50K into a business. And these countries have, the countries I'm going to name now have rapid citizenship by investment. These countries, you can get citizenship or you can buy passports and you can have it very quickly. So Dominica is the top of my list. So this is where I will be getting my the Saint Kitts Nevis is no Dominica Republic. Dominica is my first choice. Not the Dominican Republic, but Dominica. And the next one is Saint Kitts and Nevis. Dominica, you need 100K donation or 300K invested in real estate to get a passport. Antigua and Barbuda. Option starts at $100,000. Austria, you need 3 million euros. Grenada, you need 150,000. Malta, I don't have a price for Malta or Montenegro. Saint Kitts and Nevis starts at 150,000. Saint Lucia starts at $100,000. In Turkey, I don't have a number for Turkey. Yeah, these are for those interested in countries after you acquire your millions and billions. These are some best choices to look for that has zero income tax. Or you can just simply buy a passport or buy citizenship and just collect passports. Can I buy Luna Classic with borrowed money? It's up to you. It depends who you buy, who you are borrowing from. Roberto, in Spain, Andorra, best place, low taxes. In Spain, Andorra, interesting. When I was researching, the main priority for me was, does that country allows for dual citizenship? If it doesn't, then I skip it. Started my meditation earlier today. Not sure what to do other than sit down and fold my legs and close my eyes and try to still as long as I can. Well, the easiest way is just to lay down on your bed, on your back, and count from 100 to 0 backward very slowly and repeat. That's just the beginning stages. And after that, it's going to become easier. You don't have to cross your legs or sit down like they show in the movies or TVs. Just lay down on your back on your bed. It's more relaxing. DeFi, where are you from? Originally from St. Martin, but I've been all over the place. Once reach $1, we must convert into which currency not to pay tax? Just convert to Not you. Just convert to DAI stablecoin. Bro, in your honest prediction, win 20 cents. I know it's not guaranteed, but your thoughts. I would say about a week or two. If price continues to move, but if we go back into consolidation, then it's going to take longer. Focus on a non-emotion evoking thinking and breathing, or flicker of the candle. Focus on a non-emotion evoking thinking, breathing. Yeah, that's an option also. But at the beginning, it's difficult to do that. It's easier to start thinking backward from 0 to 100. That way your mind is occupied on something. If you are focusing on an object, and then your mind will wander around too much. Your consciousness will shift around. Well, and that welcome April, millionaire, hello billionaires and millionaires. That's the game. Right on for that insight. You're welcome. And what can you achieve by doing so? A lot. You can get to know your true self, get connection with the universe, higher knowledge, higher intelligence, higher source of powers. Uh, the possibilities is unlimited. You can exit your physical body, enter the spiritual world, visit the dead, see other dead people. So many things to name. Astral travel, go to the past, go to the future, read the Akashic records about everyone and everything that's in existence. Did I mention time travel? Uh, oops, think, not thanks. Things, not think. Got it. But meditation is the beginning stages that gets you to that. That gets you to that stage in life. If I don't recommend taking any like substances, but if you, for anyone that's just wants to just break the door wide open and then just get the experience without the meditation before you do, I recommend, well, not recommend, personally for me, the first time I did it was with what was it, with LSD or what's the other word, DMT. Once you do DMT, then you instantly astral project. You see through. You see. You see. You see the other dimensions. Then you see the spiritual world. And before you do that, you have to protect yourself with white light, so you keep negativity away from your body, and you keep dark energies, dark souls. Because if you don't protect your physical body with bright light, other ghosts or other spirits will try to inhabit your body, and this is where you see those experiences with um what's the word, when a spirit takes over a body. If you don't protect your physical body with white light, then other entities can inhabit your physical body. And then when you try to return to your physical body, then you're going to have a fight with the spirit that inhabited your body. So the whole thing you see in the movies, that what's the word I'm looking for? Where a soul inhabits another body. Yeah, it's I can't think of it at the moment. When your mind wanders, acknowledge the thought and say to yourself, I have neutral feelings about the thoughts. Visualize yourself kicking out of your mind, then go back to breathing and breathing. Breathing and breathing. Nice. Hey bro, my crypto is on Coinbase. Should I transfer them to Trust Wallet? Yeah, ASAP. And this means that God doesn't really exist. And there comes that question that after you have this experience, your whole idea of a God, of that physical God, it will become non-existent because you will see the truth. Then it's good to see the truth yourself, not just read about it in a Bible or in a book. And there's many forms of God. It's just not one physical God. So God is just energy. It's just pure energy. So anything can be a God. Any being can be a God. The whole idea of a God is a creator. If you are a creator, you are a God. If you are a God, you are a creator. And when you get into the astral realm, when you exit your body, your thoughts manifest instantly. So if you think of an elephant being in front of you, you can create it in an instant. You just think of the thoughts and it manifests instantly in front of your eyes. So that's in my eyes, that's a form of a God. You can create anything you can imagine. So it's only in the physical flesh that there's a delay in your thoughts. So thoughts do manifest. Thoughts create reality. So you will realize that when you astral project. Or Orthodox possession. It's not quite the word, but that's another word for it. I can't think of the word. It's on the tip of my tongue, but I can't I can't remember it. Meditation strengthens the mind and helps you have better control of your thoughts. Yeah, I totally agree. A mind that has excessive wandering thoughts is weak mind. I wouldn't say weak mind, is just in the developing stages of gaining control. The word of God is tainted. A creative force exists, but we live in a miracle, not true beginning inside of no real ends. Yeah, I agree. There's no beginning, there's no real end, for sure. But the mind can't grasp that concept of there's no beginning, there's no end. There's always have been existence. 1 hour chart looking good. Let's check. Yeah, the 4 hours the bullish chart I've seen. So the daily chart is very bullish. Yeah, we are bullish. We are above the moving average, which is a very good sign, bullish sign. The daily chart is even more beautiful. We're about to move on the daily chart. And with meditation, you can create your own world in your thoughts. Yes, once you gain control of your thoughts, then you choose which thoughts you want to associate yourself with. Then eventually it will manifest into the physical. How do I cash out my Trust Wallet when I sell? I, you mean I don't recommend cashing out too much because you'll just be converting it into cash. Then you'll be taxed. Not only that, once you send it to your bank will do a bail-in and you will lose your money. Just keep it into crypto. Just take out whatever you need until all businesses accept crypto, which will happen very shortly. True. And I heard a theory that actual God is the universe itself. Yes, it is one form of a God. It is the governor of all things. So in essence, it is what controls everything. So you can get in connection with it, and you can actually get information, receive information from the universe, because the universe already know what's going to happen. So it can predict. Not only it doesn't predict the future, it creates the future. So if you can get in contact and get information, channel information from it, then you can predict what's going to happen. USD has been on fire. That's a very good sign. I mean, Luna Classic is right behind. How much time do you spend analyzing the charts daily? I barely look at the charts daily because um, I don't day trade. I just look at things on a long term basis. I just know Luna Classic is going to pump. Whenever it starts to pump, then I often check the charts. But I check my investments frequently though. But I don't really look at the chart. It's addicting not to. It's addicting and it's difficult not to check your investments frequently on a daily basis. But after you understand the charts, it gets boring just looking at it. You can I just glimpse at it and then just go on about my day. UST is pumping. Yeah, all crypto's about to pump as well. Good afternoon, Manuel. Welcome, Kim. Good afternoon to you. You tap to the universal goods. Yeah, you tap into higher knowledge, higher powers. Welcome, Melinda. Our soul is fragments of the Creator. Yes, exactly. And you yourself are. If you are part of something, then you are that thing. So if you take a piece of a bread, then that smaller piece of the bigger bread is still technically the same substance. So you yourself, if you are a fragment of the creator, you are also a creator. We all just water droplets in an ocean, and the ocean is the source, which is in essence the creator. What can I do if I believe in God? There's a lot of truth in religion. So the key is just to, um, the best way for me personally, in my experience, I was religious and I used to go to church every day. It was not until I started doing research about spirituality and start experimenting with things that I saw the truth for myself. It was it was an eye opener for me. So there's a lot of truth in the Bible, but most of the time you need wisdom to understand what is being said. So uh, just continue your journey through spirituality. Find all information you can about spirituality, and eventually you will connect the dots. The What you learn from believing in the traditional God, as in the Bible, you will make a connection, and then you will find what resonates with you, and you will discard what doesn't resonate with you, because all information is not meant for everyone. So you take your information from there. I take in consideration that even if you ask the universe, it's not 100%. No, the universe is not in control of your life. You are in control of your life based on your decision and what what you've created, the universe use you to align you with other people, to align you with events, to create circumstances. So you have the power over the universe. Based, if you don't use your own powers, then the universe still use you to create events and circumstances. But you have the power first. The universe is just the governor of all things. Try instantly manifesting anything you want. You'll find it quick you are not God. Try instantly manifesting anything you want. You'll find it quick you are not God. Well, try it in the astral realm. That will change your mind. When do you feel it will? I'll have to elaborate on this one. There was an experiment that was done by the government where there was involved some equipment where they had this guy sitting at this table and they were magnifying his thoughts with a device, and that's in the physical flesh. And first, he kept thinking of a beer in front of him. He kept visualizing it, thinking of it, and it instantly manifested right in front of his eyes. And after that, his thoughts, he had a fear in the back of his mind, which is a giant. He had the fear of a giant wolf in his mind. And because he had this fear, right after manifesting the beer, the the giant wolf manifested uh, into the lab, and then it started destroying everything. I believe the experiment is called, let's see, uh, I forgot the name of the experiment. If you research the Philadelphia experiment, then you'll find some information about about that. When do you feel it will hit $1? End of summer. Next prediction. It's gonna be a lot sooner than that. Why is Dream why is Dream with my dead pet? This means that my pet is with me as a soul. Yeah, death doesn't exist. Whenever some whenever the physical body dies or is dead, the soul, the spirit lives on. So your pet visit you in your sleep. So whenever you sleep, you astral project naturally. It's a natural phenomenon. So whenever you go to sleep, your dreams sometimes seems like a dream, but they're not really dreams. You are just going in and out of different dimensions and different realities of existence. So those are real experiences. But it seems like a dream to you because you are not conscious. It's like it's similar to you sleepwalking, or is also similar to a drunk person uh, walking around. They're not really conscious, aware of their surrounding or what's happening around them. It's the same thing. Why someone is angry every time? What's happening with them? I don't know, because whatever is being said doesn't correlate with their reality. So most people, when they hear truth, they don't they they don't want to hear truth because it disturbs their reality. OMG, what what we gonna talk crypto or some BS? This is not BS. If you are just want crypto without I'm not even gonna entertain that. My brother used to sleepwalk. Yeah, that's just the physical body functioning without the mind. That's all sleepwalking is. I will have a zero. Yeah, it will soon. And how could I start meditating? Just lay your body down, um, your back. Lay down with your back, which I guess which you facing the ceiling or your back. Lay on your back and just count from 100 to zero backwards slowly. Please keep talking about this. This is one of my favorite subjects. Yeah, this is exactly what I said. Every information is not for everyone. Some information will resonate with you if it was meant for you, if you are ready to receive the information. If you're not ready to receive the information, if it's not meant for you, you will not want to hear it. And like uh, it will seem like something out of sci-fi movie. When when pick a car you see at 5 minutes, you are gone. I'm ready for a few more zeros to sleep walk away so we can be rich. Yeah, we're about to drop some zeros soon. And why sometimes when I walk I feel like my soul leave my body for 1 second? Often that's because your consciousness shifts away from your body. You're not your body. You are just the spirit, a consciousness inside of the body. Every now and then your consciousness can shift away. $1 in July. Patiently waiting. When Lambo? This year for sure. Which country are you going to stay in once you become a billionaire? Well, I've like I said, I've always advocate to be proactive, not reactive. I already made the move before that happened. I'm in the right place where I need to be, which is Mexico. Olinda, I had my first experience when I used XTC. Went to another dimension, the galaxy. Saw also my star and myself. There's a copy of yourself. It has no beginning and no end. It exists because it exists. Yeah, totally agree. Yeah, those experiences will change the way you experience life, the way you see life. I have 60 million Luna and 3 million Wrap Luna. Nice bags. You mean Luna Classic? Yeah, Luna Classic. For some time now, I have vibrations in my room, and many people say that I have spirits trying to communicate with me. So I try to meditate, and the vibration disappear. It's very interesting. Yeah, continue to meditate. It's gonna open a lot of doors for you. Good info, love it. Glad to hear. Julio, my body up in bed, see mega colors when the new place. Do you hear this sound in your head? It sounds like a generator. For me, it's like a ringing sound. What is that? You just hearing the other dimensions. Whenever you hear sounds like that, you are just listening to the vibration of other dimensions. I have 100 million Luna Classic. I don't trust Rap Luna. I will never buy. Welcome back, Better Future. I haven't seen you here after your computer was compromised. That's a nice bag. Welcome. Hey, DeFi, did I tell you the first exchange app I opened was Luna? The first exchange app I opened was Luna? No, you did not tell me. Interesting. Dubai is one of my favorite places to go. Nice. Yeah, that's where we shall go. So if you connect with the spiritual world, you can learn new languages more easily. Yeah, all the limitations fades away. Everything you see, everything is possible. And the thing, language is so primitive. It's a primitive way of communication. Once you start to astral project, not just astral project, but really meditate, you don't need words to communicate. You will be communicating telepathically with other beings. So whenever you astral travel, that's how you communicate with other beings, telepathic. You don't need words. Hi, Manuel. How are you? I'm doing great, Trigger. Hope you're doing well. And the thing is, all this information you hearing now will come out to the public soon, and it will blow people's minds away. Most people will not understand it. Not gonna lie here, but I need 50x or more before summer is up. Yeah, it's coming. I'm gonna stay for another 15 minutes, guys, and I'm gonna go ahead and head out. What should I do if in the night I hear strange noises in the house, but I am alone? Most of the time, spirits do come in your house, but the thing is, you have to have the intention of not inviting any spirits or any ghosts into your house. Just have the intention and just say to yourself, you are not inviting any entities or any spirit into the house without your awareness that no entity or no spirit have have right passage or is allowed in your house, and you will see that they go away. It's all about intentions. Have you heard of Night Terrors? Night Terrors, the movie? I don't think I have. Hope everyone has a happy 4th of July. Thank you, Scott. Hope you do also. And how could I stop them? Start with intention. Just have the intention that no spirit is invited into your house. And you can keep saying that out loud to yourself also. My youngest son has been having night terrors since newborn. Very unnerving and concerning to me. Yeah, most of the time those experiences are real. You can also do the same thing I've just mentioned to Super Cali. Just have the intention of him sleeping with peace, having peace of mind whenever he's sleeping, that the nightmares will stop, and that no entities, no spirits are allowed in your home. And if you want to go further, when you meditate for like 5 minutes and envision your house being surrounded by a bubble that nothing can penetrate, no spirits are allowed in it, and it's surrounded by bright light. Must I swap to BNB on PancakeSwap using Trust Wallet, or do I swap to DAI? BNB. If you have Luna Portal, then you can just swap within Trust Wallet to DAI, but you will need BNB as gas fees. No, night terror is when a baby is having an assumed terrifying dreams. They scream out, cry, whimper. Yeah, dreams are most of the time the dreams are actual experiences. The child spirit is entering other dimensions where they are seeing other entities, other scary beings that they've never seen before. So the key is you as the mother to have the intention of having the baby, because the baby doesn't have awareness yet, so it doesn't know how to control it. So you as the mother, you have permission to as to what happened to your child, because the child is still part of you, and just have the intention that the baby will always sleep sound at night, and that the baby will always, whenever it does goes to sleep, whenever you go to sleep, you enter other dimensions and you experience other realities. So what's happening is the baby is entering realities where it's witnessing and seeing scary things. Just have the intention that whenever the baby goes to bed, it just only enters only positive realities where there's only positive beautiful beings, not scary beings. How do you know the Luna contract address? No, I do not. You mean Rap Luna? I bought some Luna from KuCoin and I'm trying to transfer it to Trust Wallet and I can't. Can you help? Mark, you should be able to from KuCoin, but on KuCoin, on your account, it should be in your main account. If it's in your trading account, you won't be able to transfer it. You have to move it to your main account from your trading account and then try to transfer it out. Just copy and paste the address into KuCoin. It's simple. And if you don't stop them in time, they can enter into the physical world and hunt you. Yes, they can. If you invite them, you can invite them without your without you can unintentionally invite them. Is it going to pump by the end of the week? Did you see resistant was at? Did you say resistant was at 12 to 15? Resistant is at 15.16. It's about to break out on the 4 hour by tonight or tomorrow. I'm going to break out my sage. Yeah, sages does help because the smoke keeps spirits away. Without your consent. Well, they need your consent. Sometimes you can unknowingly give consent. Uh, Anything in the spiritual realm, spirits need consent to do anything. But sometimes they can do things without consent. But then once they do that, then karma, then it gets right down in karma, and they will have to pay for that. But most of the time, uh, you can give consent without your knowledge. Just like here in the physical world, if you don't know your rights, you can give away your rights without your awareness. You can rise above all bad karma if you live well. Well, karma will always exist. So if you there's good karma and there's bad karma. Karma doesn't necessarily mean bad. If you live well, righteously, then you will only experience good karma. And if you live negatively and do bad things to others, then you will only experience bad karma. Yes, but I totally agree with your comment. Yes, that's what I meant. Oh, okay. Okay, guys, I'm about to head on out. I'll see you guys in the Telegram. We should see a breakout happening shortly on the 4 hour, guys. If not tonight, first thing tomorrow morning. It's good because I only dream my dog, so it's all good. Interesting. Good night, Pat. Good night, Callie. Good night. It was awesome chatting, listening to you. Good night, guys. Look like we're about to pump, guys. So I'll see you guys in the Telegram. Peace out.
Give me reasons to doubt, try to keep me down, but I'll put the flame out, you can't get to me. Throw your sticks and your stones, go break all of my bones, you won't leave my soul, you can't get to me. And there is no barricade that I can tear away. Shoot me down the fire away, away. But I'm a heavyweight. I'm a heavyweight. I'm a heavyweight. I'm a push me down to the ground. What goes around comes around. You won't put the flame out. You can't get to me. Say what you wanna say. Go take it all away. But I'm here to stay. No, you can't get to me. And there is no barricade that I can tear away. Shoot me down the fire away, away. But